every types of music in the world in 7 minutes. Classic music. European classical music is one of the oldest surviving styles in modern music and is characterized by the use of orchestral instruments, complex composition, and a focus on form and structure. This style of music originated in Europe in the 18th century and is classified by time periods: i.e., medieval, Renaissance, Baroque, classical, romantic, and modern. Classical music is a relaxing music that has a positive effect on human health. For example, it lowers blood pressure and calms negative emotions. Mozart, Chopin, Beethoven, and Johann Pachelbel are some of the classical musicians who have maintained their fame to this day. Pop music. The word pop means generally popular, and that is why pop music is a genre of popular music. This genre usually has catchy and cheerful melodies and lyrics, and its songs and lyrics are simple and relevant to everyday life. For these reasons, the music of this genre is easy to digest and read and remember. This style, which entered the field of music since the 1950s, has evolved over the years and created a wide range of styles, from bubblegum pop to electro-pop. Some of the most popular pop artists of all time include Madonna, Michael Jackson, and Beyoncé. Blues music. Blues is a genre that arose in the early 20th century from the combination of African music and Western music, and its origin is the African melodies that African slaves living in the United States of America used to express their feelings. During that era, some blues songs told stories of heartbreak and pain and were often slow and sad, while others were up-tempo and good for dancing. Various styles of blues music developed over the years and influenced almost all future popular music genres, from jazz and soul to hip-hop. Rhythm and blues. Many African Americans who were professional blues musicians sought to create a new style. They wanted to make more money by appealing to an audience that thought the blues was old-fashioned, so they created the new style of rhythm and blues. This genre was created in the 1940s and often consisted of soulful vocals with a heavy emphasis on rhythm. Early forms of R&B were mostly played with drums, double bass, and electric guitar, and had a loud and lively sound. This new style quickly spread across the country, and piano, trumpet, and saxophone instruments were added by the larger rhythm and blues groups. Jazz music. Jazz is a genre of music that appeared in the New Orleans region of America around the end of the 19th century, and its origin was the popular culture and creativity of the Black communities of the New Orleans region. By mixing European harmony with blues rhythms and scales, they created this new style of music, which is why jazz can be considered the classic version of blues music. Jazz style has improvisation and complex harmonic structures, and musical instruments commonly used in this style are trombone, trumpet, piano, saxophone, and guitar. Hip-hop music. Hip-hop is a style of music that was created in the 1970s by African Americans and Latinos in the Bronx neighborhood of New York City, and has since become a global phenomenon and has influenced many other music genres. The lyrics in this style of music are often about social and political issues, which are performed with an emphasis on rhythm and beats. Hip-hop became one of the most popular music genres of the 1970s and 1980s, and since the 1990s it has been considered synonymous with rap, although rap is only a part of hip-hop music. Rap is rhythmic speech, often accompanied by light rhythmic music. Singers of this style are also known as rappers. Rock music. It can be said that rock was the dominant style of popular music at the beginning of the 20th century. It started in the United States in the 1950s and spread to other English-speaking countries and all of Europe in the 1960s. Rock style is characterized by features such as the use of complex melodies and rhythms, a number of relatively fixed musical instruments, mainly electric guitar, electric bass, keyboard, and drums, energetic rhythm, and emphasizing the power of bass and drums. Rock music has evolved over the years, spawning a wide variety of styles, from classic rock to alternative rock. For example, metal is a rock style that emerged in the late 1960s and early 1970s, mainly in the United Kingdom and the United States. Some of the most popular rock bands of all time are the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, and Nirvana. Country music. It is a genre of music that was formed in the southern United States in the 1920s. The formation of this style took place through the combination of local music of some European immigrant countries, mainly Ireland, with other forms of music such as blues, bluegrass, and spiritual and religious music such as gospel. The use of acoustic instruments such as guitar and banjo and lyrics about country life and traditional values, love, heartbreak, and other universal themes are some of the defining characteristics of country music. Country style has strong roots in folk and blues music and is often associated with cowboy and Western American culture. Country music has evolved over the years and today encompasses a wide variety of styles, from traditional country to modern pop. Johnny Cash, Dolly Parton, and Garth Brooks are some of the most popular country music stars of all time. Electronic music. Electronic music is one of the more modern styles in world music, which, as its name suggests, is based on electronic instruments and tools such as synthesizers, electric guitars, theremin instruments, digital recorders, software, computers, etc. Electronic music is widely known as house or disco music. This style of music became popular among young people from the 1970s and 1980s and has remained a popular pop music genre and has influenced many other types of music, including pop and hip-hop. New Era music style. In short, New Age music is a style of music that is characterized by soft melody, harp, keyboard, flute, guitar, organ, ethereal sounds, and nature sounds